Hi everybody, welcome to C2C Mentors. Today we are going to talk about a very important topic as far as your CAT preparation is concerned, that how do you analyze your level of preparation? Have you prepared for a topic or for a section enough? Is your preparation level average or poor, or you need to work on some things? How will you come to know? Because I have been talking to some students now, and whenever I ask them, how's your prep going? They are like, 100 क्वेश्चंस कर लिए 200 क्वेश्चंस कर लिए बट मॉक्स में क्वेश्चंस नहीं बन रहे हैं सो देयर इज अ वे ऑफ हाउ यू डू इट राइट एंड इफ यू कम एंड से कि हाँ ठीक है हमने मॉडर्न मैथ्स के सारे टॉपिक्स कर लिए वी आर गुड फॉर क्वांट्स वी हैव अ very good confidence over quants, we can do quants very well, so that is not the case. There are a lot of factors, क्योंकि अगर जानना जरूरी है कि तुम्हारा कितना पोर्शन खत्म हो चुका है, where do you stand at this time, because now is a very important time as far as your CAT is concerned. We are in the month of August. Form filling start ho chuka hai. Everywhere there is this buzz about CAT. Everybody is preparing for CAT. So it is very important for you to keep regular checks for your preparation. So today in this video, very briefly, very short, we will discuss how to do that. Let me show you. Yeah. Okay. So first point you need to see is that the topic you are preparing for, what weightage does it have in your CAT exam? For example, if you come and tell me that, you know what, I have practiced 200 questions from all the topics of modern math, and I'm very confident about my quant section. No, that is not the case. But instead, if you come and tell me, you know what, I have practiced 3 chapters from arithmetic, and that will give me a good position in my quant section. So that is true, because if you see, arithmetic has a more weightage than your modern maths in your quant ka section, right? Similarly, it goes for DILR. Similarly, it goes for verbal ability. So this is the very first checkpoint you need to understand. What topic are you talking about? Okay. Now, I will not tell you to go for all the topics first, because syllabus completion is not the key when it comes to a competitive exam like CAT. It is an aptitude exam. So whatever you do it with accuracy, do it with a quality work and not a quantity work, right? So first of all, analyze which topic you're talking about. Then cover all the topics for important, or cover all the important topics for every section. For example, if you see quants, you have to cover arithmetic, algebra, geometry. For example, if you're weak with geometry or you're not able to do algebra, you can skip some subtopics of it, some chapters of it, but you cannot skip the entire topic of it, right? For example, if you go to modern maths, you're not really comfortable with PNC or probability or stuff like that, you can afford to skip it because uska weightage kam aata hai. So whenever you're talking about your level of preparation for a particular section or for a particular topic, understand its importance in your CAT exam. Second step you need to go is check if you have completed all the types and subtypes of the topic. Okay. Now, if you are practicing around 200 questions of profit and loss, or you've practiced around 300 questions of simple interest, compound interest, पर वो सारे क्वेश्चंस अगर तुम्हारे एक ही सब टाइप के थे, फॉर एग्जांपल यू आर प्रैक्टिसिंग प्रॉफिट एंड लॉस, you never practice questions of false weights, so that will not help you, right? That does not mean you have practiced the topic completely. If you're working on time, speed, distance, and you never practiced questions from boats and streams, so that will not help you. That does not mean your number of questions is equivalent to your topic ka mastery, right? अगर तुमने 300 क्वेश्चन भी सॉल्व कर लिए, but if it does not involve all the subtypes of that particular topic, you need to work on it. You are still lagging in your preparation. That is not a complete preparation. Okay. Then after you've completed all the types and subtypes, you will get a kind of confidence. Now you have that level of confidence that, okay, I have covered all the topics, I have covered all the subtypes and the types of that particular chapter. I have covered all that topic of that section. Moving ahead, you go and attempt a topic-wise test. Okay. Now this entire cycle is for one topic, wherein you are starting with that topic. So for example, अगर आपने profit and loss कर लिया, simple interest, compound interest कर लिया, go and attempt a topic-wise test. After attempting a topic-wise test, एक तो तुम्हें सारे questions आ जाएंगे, या फिर you will not be able to solve a few questions. Wherein you will not able to solve a few questions, understand why you were not able to solve them. यहाँ पे तुम्हें एक चीज समझ आएगी. There are many students who come and tell me that 200 questions we solved or 250 questions we solved, still हमारे mocks में questions नहीं बनते. So it depends on what do you mean by solving 200 questions. There are two type of, अभी 200 questions cover करने के दो तरीके हो सकते हैं. Point number one, or the first method, is that you see a question, you solve it, and you're done. You know the question. Second, you see the question, you don't know how to solve it, you turn the pages quickly, you refer the solution and you understand, okay, this is done. ऐसे अगर तुमने इसी तरीके से तुम्हारे पूरे 200 300 फिर 500 क्वेश्चंस भी कर लिए होंगे तो तुम्हें नहीं समझेगा, because you have not learned that thing, you have not understood that concept, you did not try out that concept. Okay, what you did was just mapping the solution with the question. That will not help you in the long run. So what you need to do is whenever you practice 50 questions, I'm okay with it. You will be sorted with 50 questions also. But wo 50 question, you solve it from your heart. You understand the concept really well. You understand the topic itna अच्छे से कि अगली बार वैसा question आए, or if it comes in a twisted way, you should be able to understand that, okay, this is the kind of a question I am able to solve or I am not able to solve. ये तुम्हें खुद को confidence आना चाहिए after seeing your topic or your topic wise test or your sectional test. Okay, so after you give your test, how to analyze your test? Abhi test dene ke baad, don't sit and judge your performance based on percentile. This is the biggest mistake you do. Do not judge on percentile, because understand this thing, percentile is a very relative score. It always depends on number of students who have appeared for that particular topic wise test. So wo mat karo. Always go ahead and solve, always go ahead and see the accuracy versus time taken analysis. Now वो कैसे करोगे तुम? अगर तुमने 10 क्वेश्चंस का तुम्हारा टेस्ट था, 10 के 10 अटेम्प्ट करे and your accuracy is 50%, that means you need to work on it. तुमको समझना पड़ेगा कि वो 50% क्वेश्चंस कहाँ गलत हो गए तुम्हारे, क्यों गलत हो गए. If you were confident about that topic, what were those concepts asked in those questions that you marked them wrong? अगर तुम्हारा accuracy आ रहा है around 60 to 80%, then it is decent. You still need to work कौन से questions तुमने select गलत कर लिए, right? Which you selected incorrectly, that is why your accuracy dropped. And if your accuracy is 100%, then you're good. That means you're in place with your question selection strategy also. But a very important thing you need to consider here is also the level of difficulty. If it is a very, very simple test, if it is a very simple test and you get 100% accuracy and then you are very happy, you're on top of the world that, okay, you know what, I got 100% accuracy, I'm going to get 100% in CAT. So aise nahi hoga. You have to understand the level of difficulty. And if the topic wise test is difficult on a difficult level and you get around 80% accuracy, it should be good. It is not very bad, right? You can still work on it. You can still get a hold of it. So always analyze accuracy versus time taken. This is a very important thing you should do and you should work on it. Now, how will you understand the level of difficulty of the topic wise or the sectional test? This will come by practice. When you attempt a lot of mock test or when you solve a lot of questions, you will be able to understand eventually that, okay, these topics are difficult for me, or this question is difficult from the other questions I solved. So that is where your practice comes into picture, which is very important. Okay, so if you're understanding this concept of accuracy versus time taken analysis, this will help you understand your level of preparation in CAT. Because CAT is both a time-based exam plus you need to mark your questions with accuracy, because attempting the entire paper is not our motto here. Attempting whatever we attempt with 100% accuracy or a good accuracy is the game plan. Okay, so after you've completed this cycle, in case you do not get that desired accuracy or you spend a lot of time on a particular question which does not help you or does not allow you to see other questions in your topic wise test or your sectional, that means you need to work on the strategy part. But if your accuracy is low, that means you need to work on your concepts more. So understand your level of preparation that way. अगर topic wise test देके हो गया है, go for sectional test, go for full length mocks, and again analyze them in the same way, right? If you see the mocks we have at C2C Mentors, you will be seeing this thing done for you already. Whenever you finish with a test or a sectional, you get this topic wise test also. You get this analysis already done, the accuracy versus time taken analysis. Also, you get this analysis of the subtype and the level of difficulty of the question. So that also we have already done for you. It is already there in your mock portal for all the mocks that you have. Again, bifurcation of questions depending on level of difficulty. जो मैंने बोला, you have to understand कि ये difficult था या easy था. अगर difficult वाला solve नहीं हुआ तो एक बार का it's okay. But अगर easy वाला solve नहीं हुआ, that means your preparation is somewhere lacking. तो ये भी हमने already divide करके दिया है. We follow this bucketing called as basic, advanced, and challenger at C2C. So that is how we teach all the students, and we believe in this strategy very much. So that is already done for you. But if you are not somebody who has enrolled with C2C, so this is the entire thing you need to plan ahead. अगर तुम्हारा यहाँ पे glitch आता है, so you need to go back and work on your concepts. So this is how your cycle continues. And this is how you analyze your level of preparation. So doing this at regular intervals is very, very important, guys, because तुम्हारा preparation अभी इस stage पे है, wherein you will not be able to afford, you don't have a lot of recovery time. गलतियां करना अफोर्ड नहीं कर पाओगे. इसका उसका मत सुन के आना कि यू नो व्हाट ही इज टेलिंग मी कि उसको तो 100 परसेंटाइल आया, उसके मॉक में हमेशा 95 परसेंटाइल ऊपर आता है. डू नॉट लिसन टू ऑल दीज थिंग्स. फोकस ऑन योर प्रिपरेशन. तुम्हारा प्रिपरेशन कल से बेटर होना चाहिए और कल का प्रिपरेशन आज से बेटर होना चाहिए. जस्ट फोकस ऑन दिस सिंपल थिंग एंड यू विल बी सॉर्टेड. Okay, that's it for this video. We will be coming up with more videos for each sectional also, that how do you select those questions. हमने already verbal का video डाला है. If you go and check the channel, that's already there. So you can go through that. Similarly, we'll be doing for Quants and DLR as well. So stay tuned to the channel, subscribe, and put down the comments of whatever topics you want help on. Okay, that's all for this video. Thanks for watching. Take care. Bye-bye.